Today we're going to compare texts using The Land Volcanoes Built. This is an informational text. It is on page 334 of your student book. An informational text gives factual information about a topic. In this instance, this text is a magazine article. The focus of our text is diagrams. A diagram is a drawing that shows how something works. Okay, so based on the Land Volcanoes Built, the title of this, I think that the topic of this magazine article is going to be how land is formed by volcanoes. If you look on page 335, there's a diagram there. What does this diagram help explain? And how do you know? Right, it shows us the inside of a volcano and it's showing how it erupts. We know it because it's titled A Volcano Erupts and it has the drawing and labels. I'd like you to pause the video and read The Land Volcanoes Built. Starts on page 334 and goes to 336. Pause the video now and read these pages. Now I'd like to have you turn to your learning adult. Use the text in the diagram to explain how the Hawaiian Islands were formed and populated. So explain that based on what you just read. You can pause the video, come back when you're done. All right, look at page 337. We have three connections. We have text to text, text to self, and text to world. You are going to choose one of these connections to complete today. In text to text, you're comparing descriptions, the way the volcano erupted in Dog of the Sea Waves. You're going to compare and contrast that description with what you learned about volcanoes in The Land Volcanoes Built. And you're going to use evidence from both to explain your ideas. In text itself, you're going to write and imagine that you are one of the brothers and describe what you might see when you arrive at one of the islands. And then use the information from both of the texts that you've read this week to guide you. The third one is text to world. You're going to review the story from lesson 14. Think about the relationship they had and how is their real life relationship similar to Manu's relationship with Dog of the Sea Waves, and how is it different? And you're going to discuss your answers with your learning adult. So choose one of these connections to complete. If you're writing, you can do that on a fresh sheet of lined paper or in your composition notebook.